Yeah. That's yeah, motherfucker. It's on. Oh, it's on. Yeah. What is it? Skooly, SB's World. You have Big Free Kid, Schoolboy, Young Atlanta, Mr. Jordan, West Side. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the building right now with Hoodlum ENT. Get it right though. Hoodlum ENT. I'm a Hoodlum.
Whatever you want and I'm with it, you riding on whipping that Skrilla, go get it, little nigga. Brand new blue Mazda, it came with the paper, the engine gon' break when I hit it, little nigga. Whatever you start up.
Big Freak Hill. Skooly, Schoolboy, SB.
Alright, so I want to start off as far as like your career. It started off like everyone knows in the sense of it started off a rich kid. So I want to ask you as far as like how would you describe that time period of your life being exposed to it so early at a young age?
Very sensitive. As in, like, if I knew a lot of stuff that I knew now, you know, like, I would kind of moved a little different, but I feel like it was spoiled into the game. But, on the other hand, it was one of the greatest times of my life, I feel like, to this day. Aside from me doing my first solo project, and seeing the reaction of the people still loving me, you know. But my childhood days, the rich kid days, those were the best times of my life. I probably won't change that, but probably going hard, a little bit harder.
Yeah. Alright, so y'all even like had a reunion show this Sunday. So like, how was that in a way getting back together as far as like if it was just you and Caleb or it was, you know, from the original members and so forth, like?
No, Caleb is the one that put me in Rich Kid, so, you know, of course it was me and him at the Cosmopolitan on the east side. They used to be Obsessions, you know, when me and him was coming up, we were doing Rich Kid shit. It was called Obsession. That was the east side club. And when I tell you it was just packed out, like, it was just packed out. It just felt like 2016, 17 again. 2008, 2009.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
it's crazy. And they were just there, you know, like they was there. Of course, there was, you know, other artists there, like from our time period, you know. Like
Yeah.
Helicopter Kids, they had Boot, Young Boot, my boy, not Bud, Quantum Kidz came, Trailer Porter.
Yeah.
You know, and so there was a lot of Atlanta-based groups, you know, that was there, like, period. Yeah, Cassette, yeah, Polo Kids, yeah, LRK, Later Rich Kid. It's a lot of people. Yeah, we had so many songs together. That's crazy. My boy KD in here too, man. KD, you know what I'm saying? Lil' Flair. Tone. Tone. But we had hits. Smash, no cafe. You know, it felt good. Like it literally felt like those days.
Right.
Because of how the club was rocking, waiting for the song to come on, like, you know what I'm saying? Like this, like a regular, like how clubs used to be. That shit.
Yeah, without the
shit
phone, like
vintage.
too much playing the part,
That
people
shit
dancing,
vintage,
vibing.
yeah. But they pulled them out for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, they feel good. They pulled the cameras out.
Yeah.
They came up there like, what's up, ponder them. You know, so it's always a good experience. I want to really do it though, like a real rich kid reunion. One day we're gonna do that the right way, the big way. Shit gonna be like birthday bash type shit. Of course, we don't have all the local groups that we was fucking with back then too.
Yeah. Hey, that'd be nice. That's up. Alright, so like, even like, what would you say anyway? Like the biggest song on your catalog? Would you say like the most requested?
Biggest song out of Rich Kidz catalog
Yeah.
that I feel like most requested, or just
I'm gonna say biggest catalog, biggest out of the catalog.
it would have to be What's Up and Ponder Them. those two songs charted.
Mm-hmm.
You know, our first songs ever to be made, like to be put out, charted. You know, and that was like nothing less than amazing to me. I was 14, 15 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was big for me. To me, that was, it just felt like they gotta be. Those have to be the biggest out of the catalog. What's Up and Partner Them. I feel like they went the furthest. That one of the songs, the other two of the songs, they went the furthest out of like the group when it was 5 people.
Yeah.
Now, when it was 2 people, that's the second edition. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That was the second original edition. Me and Caleb brought it back. I think our biggest song had to be I See You, because it kind of brought us back. It was a bring back, a comeback song, and it worked, and it was like everybody rocked with it, like it was, you know. Yeah. So 5 group, Rich Kidz,
Yeah.
What's Up, Partner Them. Two-man group.
See.
Me and Caleb, Rich Kidz, I See You.
Alright, gotcha. Alright, so even too, you know what I'm saying, you had broke off and then started doing your solo thing, and then you was able to actually stay relevant and keep it going and, you know, elevate even more with your music. So like, what would you even accredit that to? Like your work ethic, your talent?
Say it again.
I said as far as like after you went solo, you was still able to keep going, since, you know, keep elevating with your music and keep discovering yourself with your sound, which is kind of hard for some artists to even stay in as long as 5 years or so forth. But like, what would you accredit that to? Would it be like your work ethic, your talent?
My family, my ambition, my goal to just be that artist that I fully want to be, like me getting to my full potential. Thanos, T-Rex, Tyrannosaurus Rex mode, like biggest me.
Yeah.
Me wanting to be that, like me wanting to prove that, not to a certain person, just to my fans or my supporters, the people who ever believed in me, whether they stopped or started back, or you know what I'm saying, I never stopped. To them, I feel like I owe that to the people that supported me this long. I feel like I still owe that to them. I still to this day don't feel like I've reached my peak. You know? Haven't reached my pinnacle.
Yeah. When it even comes to your sound though, or whatever, like a lot of people have their own opinion, but in a sense, it feels like Atlanta, since I already stamped you for like your sound being the originator of it. As far as like, I guess some people call it trap melody or so forth, with the rapping and singing. So like, with them stamping you in even other areas outside of Atlanta and Georgia area, even outside the state, like when you started that type of sound, when you started doing music, did you know that was gonna be like the theme for people to do, like the wave?
Okay, so if I say yes, I'll be sounding like I'm arrogant. You know what I'm saying? So, but if I say no, I'll be being too humble. You know what I'm saying? I would say I would change the arrogant, me being arrogant, by saying yes to me being just naive. I guess back then, like yes, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. That's like yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my God! You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's time to stop being.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So even for you going solo at that moment in time, did you feel like, you know, you had something to prove? Because I ain't gonna lie, when you first started coming out solo, you know, you linked in with 2 Chainz and so forth, and it felt like, I don't know, it was something about those tracks. It felt like you had in your mind, like you had something to prove, or you just wanted to let it be known, like I can hold my own, whatever the case may be. Because whenever song you was on, in a sense, it was like yeah, you was proving I can hold my own. Let's go. Let's eat up another beat type stuff. Like kind of like on some Wayne type run. But like, did you feel like you had a message or something to prove in a sense, or?
No, when I first got trained, I felt like I was a shooter. You know what I'm saying? In a sense. I still to this day, like, can't no nigga fuck with me. You know? Can't nobody my age bracket fuck with me in no wordplay. No melody tracks, putting shit together. You know, it's just a matter of time. I feel like a lot of people are afraid or intimidated by what I can do, what I'm capable of, and they know what I'm capable of. I ain't gonna say that I haven't had a shot, but I don't know if I had the right shot before, you know. So I'm just holding on, just sticking in there. Like for me, I'm grateful to be even still relevant. You know what I'm saying? Like still to this day, and just for people to even take a listen, type my name in still. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's different for me. Like that's love to me. So like I said, I owe people that. I owe them. I need to make it to start it. Some people feel like some of my fans. I want to say this too because it's been in my life, been in my head too. Like some of my fans feel like I made it. Some people feel like I've reached that. You know. And it's just, I guess it's just all opinions. Some people feel like I've reached, I made it, I'm there, I'm with, you know what I'm saying? But I don't. I'm not just talking down on myself or anything. Like, I'm not trying to be a sad person, none of that. I don't feel like I've reached the level that I feel like I made it. Like I say, I made it, I did it. So until then, even then, I'm gonna be hungry because once I get in there, I'm eating everybody's food.
Yeah.
And I think that's what they scared of.